What up, YouTube? This is your boy Gamelander here. We're back again with another video, and this time we're going to do locate on Doctor on the Hills. Yeah, in below Central Research. You know where I'm going. So, yeah, it's here. It's definitely there. I know it's there. Because it's the open segment, like as you come off the elevator, which is probably there. So this game must be crazy fun. We're doing the side missions. If the guys didn't. What? We're going back to executive, and then we just go to the elevator from executive, and I'll sort that out. Yeah. You don't need to talk to that guy. When I come back to do his mission, I talk to him. Can't use none of the powers here just because powers destroy things. Guys, if you've been enjoying the content, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you're new. And if you're just returning watcher, just hit the like button. Really appreciate it. You know, really do appreciate it. All right, so hopefully here it's a bit peaceful. Let's see. Oh shit, two of them. Hang up. I'll play with. Whoa. Whoa! Let's go, baby, let's go. All right. Go. Ooh. Just a bit of research. This game is so atmospheric. Like everything seems creepy. It's not the case of a scary game. I've been saying this. This is not a scary game. It's just that the way the sound design is done makes it feel very creepy, even though it's not a scary game. Like it's just so weird how sound alone can just mess you up so much. Like, just imagine if this game had the visual of horror and sound of horror. It would be terrifying. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Hold up. Just gonna talk to you. Dr. Underhill.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
And it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Alright. Okay, alright. Let's just run down all of these before we leave out.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot. The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible. Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Alright. So we're gonna sort out all this. So this is gonna probably be its own video, because as I said, as I always stated before, I was planning on making it like do the two of the other side mission, but this seems like it's gonna be its own video, so it'll be a while before we get back to the main stuff. But what I find when playing this game, even the side stuff kind of feel like the main stuff, you know, if you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't necessarily feel like.
Keep
All
it
right.
short, please.
Oh, try love. Okay.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Whoa! Okay. It's weird. I'm in an office that I don't think can get out of. Oh. Mm. Must be something here. Oh no. Here it is.
Are those people?
Where are these people? Ooh. Ooh. All right. Yeah. There we go.
This looks like a good one. That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
There we go.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Very stressful, Mole.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Thanks for the information.
You're telling
My
me
pleasure.
this mission is not over? Wow, guys. Okay, what's gonna happen? We're gonna do the part in the next video. So we're gonna end things off here. We're gonna pick this next part up in the next video, where we're gonna investigate the pit, basically. So that pit where we're going down, which was affecting us at the time, we're gonna investigate that pit. So I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna stop it here. Thank you guys for joining us. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment on the video. And see you guys in the next one. Peace. Gamelander out.